the screen door, over the checkered cloth. Mama flips the pancakes and Dad is pouring coffee slow. Bare feet on the wood floor, little hands on the jar. Someone laughs in the hallway like the whole house knows. And I think this is enough. This is the good stuff. Warm bread, soft words, everybody waking up around the breakfast table. We leave a little love around the breakfast table. We count the blessings up around the table. These are the days we keep, as simple as a Sunday and sweet as they can be. Blue bowl by the sink, jam stain on my sleeve. Grandma tells the same story and we still lean in to hear. Birds on the back fence rattle in the breeze. Windows open wide like the house can breathe. And I think this is enough. This is the good stuff. Warm bread, soft words, everybody waking up around the breakfast table. We leave a little love around the breakfast table. We count the blessings up around the table. These are the days we keep, simple as a Sunday and sweet as they can be. Maybe that's the secret. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just your hand on my shoulder and a plate passed hand to hand. The sun keeps moving till it lands on us, and I swear the small things make the whole world feel just enough. Around the breakfast table, we leave a little love around the breakfast table. We count the blessings up around the table. These are the days we keep, simple as a Sunday and sweet as they can be. Around the table, this is the good stuff. Simple as a Sunday and sweet as they can be.
The kettle sighs a whistle soft and low. Across the counter heat begins to grow. The heavy paper waits upon the pine. I skip the headlines, leave them for a time. A drop of water on the fern leaf green. The quietest morning that I've ever seen. And the kitchen clock is measuring the light, moving past the morning toward the night. I'm counting up the minutes in a row, just watching how the golden colors grow. It isn't in the hurry or the race, but in the gentle rhythm of this place. The robin lands a moment on the sill. The garden air is holding perfectly still. I pour the coffee let it warm my hands. A simple piece that everyone understands. No need to run, no heavy weight to bear. Just breathing in the calm that's waiting there. And the kitchen clock is measuring the light, moving past the morning toward the night. I'm counting up the minutes in a row, just watching how the golden colors grow. It isn't in the hurry or the race, but in the gentle rhythm of this place. Let the world go spinning where it will. I've got a window open, time to fill, with nothing but the breathing of the day, and all the little worries stripped away. And the kitchen clock is measuring the light, moving past the morning toward the night. I'm counting up the minutes in a row, just watching how the golden colors grow. It isn't in the hurry or the race, but in the gentle rhythm of this place. Just the ticking and the bird song in the trees, a cup of coffee sitting at my ease. The clock keeps marking, but I'm doing fine, living in the space between the lines. I open the back door slow, and the garden glows in gold. Water can in my hand, bare feet sink in the cold. Rose leaves catch the light, mint and basil reach for rain. I trace the path between what's growing and what stays. And the morning does its work, quiet as a prayer. One small cup of water turns the whole yard there. Little by little, that's how it grows. Little by little, the garden knows. If I keep coming back, if I keep my hands in, beautiful things last little by little. A butterfly crosses through like it heard my name. Birds in the willow tree keep the easy frame. I rinse the terracotta, brush the dirt from my knee. The house behind the window feels warmer when I'm free. And the morning does its work, quiet as a prayer. One small cup of water turns the whole yard there. Little by little, that's how it grows. Little by little, the garden knows. If I keep coming back, if I keep my hands in, beautiful things last
the slow is kind, it teaches me at all. A stem, a leaf, a laugh, a habit made of care. This house feels like home when I leave my love there. Little by little, that's how it grows. Little by little, the garden knows. If I keep coming back, if I keep my hands in, beautiful things last little by little. So I water one more row and let the sweet days stay. Little by little, that's home to me.
That old chair by the pane still knows your name. Scratched arms, worn wood, like it understood. Sun on the floorboards, curtains moving slow. Bird song in the yard through the open window. You taught me how to listen, how to keep my word, how a small kind moment can be more than heard. Love stays here, love stays here, in the bread and the chairs, in the hands that care. Love stays here, love stays here, and I feel you near. Love stays here. Grandma's spoon in the drawer, Dad's old joke at the door. Sunday plates, quiet grace, familiar smile on every face. No need to say it loud, the room says enough. A life lived gently turns into good stuff. You taught me how to listen, how to keep my word, how a small kind moment can be more than heard. Love stays here, love stays here, in the bread and the chairs, in the hands that care. Love stays here, love stays here, and I feel you near. Love stays here. So I leave the window open, let the breeze come through. If I keep what you gave me, I keep a part of you. Love stays here, love stays here, in the bread and the chairs, in the hands that care. Love stays here, love stays here, and I feel you near. Love stays here. That old chair by the pane still knows your name.
light on the page, tea steam in the air. I sink in the chair with the blanket I wear. Open windows hum, crickets on the lawn. The whole house is quiet and the day is gone. I turn the corner and the story leans in. One more little chapter, then I'll call it in. One more chapter, one more page, one more chapter. Let the evening hold its shape. One more chapter. This little room feels like a song, and I belong. I belong. One more chapter, one more page, one more chapter. Keep the soft world close tonight. One more chapter. If I stay here a little long, I'll find the reasons that I like. My thumb marks the place where I left off before. A cup in my hand and the floor by the door. You can hear the breeze through the screen in the trees, like it knows how to move without asking me. I don't need much, just the steady glow, a quiet little life and a place to go. One more chapter, one more page, one more chapter. Let the evening hold its shape. One more chapter. This little room feels like a song, and I belong. I belong. One more chapter, one more page, one more chapter. Keep the soft world close tonight. One more chapter. If I stay here a little long, I'll find the reasons that I like. Maybe happiness is this simple thing, a borrowed story and a bird that sings, a lamp on low and a heart at ease. The quiet kind of gold that lives in memories. One more chapter, one more page, one more chapter. Let the evening hold its shape. One more chapter. This little room feels like a song, and I belong. I belong. One more chapter, one more page, one more chapter. Keep the soft world close tonight. One more chapter. Then I'll close the book so slow and let the good night do its light. One more page, one more breath, one more peaceful little rest.
The oven's got the whole room sweet, cinnamon on the window screen. I set out plates for passing hands, fold the cloth and smooth it down. You hum low while you cut the pears, sun on the jars in the cabinet there. Leaves turn slow in the yard outside. I keep the door open wide, and I love this quiet hour before the boots hit the floor. A little noise, a little little laughter. That's what this table's for. Pull up a chair, come on in. The apple pie's ready again. Pull up a chair, come on in. There's room for your name in this room. Around this table, around this table, we find our way back home. Your coat on the back of the chair, someone's telling a story there. I hear the spoon tap the glass, soft like a promise when it lasts. The pie cools slow in the red gold light, steam from the pan like a grateful sigh. No fancy words, no perfect plan, just hands to hands to hands. And I love this quiet hour before the boots hit the floor. A little noise, a little laughter, that's what this table's for. Pull up a chair, come on in. The apple pie's ready again. Pull up a chair, come on in. There's room for your name in this room. Around this table, around this table, we find our way back home. If the wheat left marks on you, leave them by the door. We'll pass the sugar, pass the bread, and make a little more. Pull up a chair, come on in. The apple pie's ready again. Pull up a chair, come on in. There's room for your name in this room. Around this table, around this table, we find our way back home. The pie gets cut, the room grows bright. One more plate in the fading light.
The dishes are done now, soap on the sink, candles in the window, and I sit and think. The blanket on the sofa, still holding the day. Tea in my hands as the red light fades away, and the house makes little sounds like it's settling down. The clock, the floor, the quiet all around. I like it when it's quiet, I like it when it stays. I like the way the evening softens all the edges of the day. Softens the day. I like it when it's quiet and nothing asks me for more, just me and this small feeling by the candle on the floor. The crickets in the distance are singing low and slow. A breeze moves through the curtain and the window glow. I lean back into stillness like it knows my name. Nothing needs fixing, nothing needs to change. And the dark comes gently in, over field and fence. One slow breath, then another, making sense. I like it when it's quiet, I like it when it stays. I like the way candle on the floor. Summer life is like this, a cup, a chair, a flame, golden gone from the window. Still everything feels the same. No need to chase the moment, it found me here instead, wrapped up in the easy hum of this old house asleep. I like it when it's quiet, I like it when it stays. I like the way the evening softens all the edges of the day. I like it when it's quiet and nothing asks me for more, just me and this small feeling by the candle on the floor. The house goes on breathing, I breathe with it too. Somewhere in the silence, the sweetest parts come through. Come through.
Rain on the roof again, kettle humming low. Your book lies open there by the fire's glow. Coffee in a blue mug, steam curls in the air. I watch the window race and you don't even care. The whole house breathes slow and kind, gray sky hanging out of mind. Rain on the pain, rain on the pain. It turns this old room new again. Rain on the pain, rain on the pain. Clouds can hold a good day and hold a good day in. And I don't mind, I don't mind. The garden drinks it up, leaves shine like glass. You lean toward the window and laugh as they pass. Nothing needs fixing now, nothing needs to move. Just this quiet afternoon and the way it fits us true. The whole house breathes slow and kind, bright little memory born from time. Rain on the pain, rain on the pain. It turns this old room new again. Rain on the pain, rain on the pain. Clouds can hold a good day and hold a good day in. And I don't mind, I don't mind. Maybe later we'll go out, mud on our shoes. But right now we're still here with the fire and the blue. If the sky keeps pouring down, we'll let it sing. 'Cause even on a cloudy day, there's warmth in everything. Rain on the pain, rain on the pain. It turns this old room new again. Rain on the pain, rain on the pain. Clouds can hold a good day, hold a good day. And I don't mind, I don't
kettle starts before the house is up. A little circle of steam above my cup. I pull the curtains, let the morning in. The garden's turning green along the fence again. A sparrow lands beside the window pane, then lifts away and does it all again. You're still asleep, the floorboards barely sound. I take this quiet little blessing in. Here we are with another day. Nothing grand, but it's enough this way. A warm mug, open windows, light across the floor. I've got one more chance to love what's here before. The hours hurry on. Here we are, and the morning's ours. The old wood table keeps its coffee rings. The radio is low, the kettle sings. A stripe of sunlight finds a kitchen chair and makes a golden place for you and me to share. Outside, the roses lean into the breeze. The dog is stretching underneath the trees. I used to think a life had to be loud. Now I hear its kindness in the ordinary sounds. Here we are with another day. Nothing grand, but it's enough this way. A warm mug, open windows, light across the floor. I've got one more chance to love what's here before. The hours hurry on. Here we are, and the morning's ours. If yesterday was heavy, let it rest. We don't have to carry every little thing ahead. Take a breath, look around. There is beauty making no announcement now. Here we are with another day. A clean page in the simplest shade. The garden wakes, the sparrows cross the blue, and every small beginning leads me back to you. When the hours hurry on, here we are, and the morning's ours. The windows stay open, the coffee grows cold. The house fills with the brightness we can hold. And somewhere past the garden wall, the day begins.